Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Boku no Hero Academia Chapter 187, I believe. And this one is Endeavor versus High End. I'm so excited. But I would figure, just me personally, I've been talking before, I think High End has like this crazy awesome potential to be an absolutely brilliant, amazing character. He's very much based on Venom from Marvel Comics. The design is pretty uncanny when you look at the two of them side by side. But I just think it's so cool the way, if he's an intelligent Nomu, we could have this great character arc of them trying to come to terms with their sentience, being like, I'm just some monster taking orders from villains. And they could have this really great character story. So I'm hoping and thinking they're not going to have Endeavor just take out High End this quickly. And then at the same time, I think Endeavor does need to put up a bit of a fight to show that he's the new, not necessarily symbol of peace, but he's the new top hero. He's the new guy to believe in. So yeah, this is going to be quite an interesting one. I'm really excited to see where this one goes. And I saw when I went to read One Piece before on Manga Stream, the Boku no Hero Academia thumbnail was Fuyumi, which is great, and I had to click record like really quickly as I was coming onto this page because I didn't want to miss any of my reaction. But I see we're seeing Todoroki's brother actually. I didn't read any more than that. I just saw him and was like, holy crap, quick, turn on the turn on the recording. So yeah, either way, let's read Boku no Hero Academia 187, Toastum Todoroki versus High End. Okay. What is Todoroki-kun's family up to? I've got a change of clothes and a coat for you. I'll leave it right here. Thank you as always. Seems like it's gonna start cooling down next week. Todoroki Fuyumi, 22, Todoroki's older sister. Why Fuyumi? I'm glad. I love the cold. And they're visiting their mom. I'm glad. I love the cold. Well, we're all pretty sensitive to the heat after all. Todoroki Natsuo. Todoroki's older brother. You seem well, Natsu. And Todoroki Rei, Todoroki's mother. Okay, so now we have her name. Okay, so Fuyumi obviously means winter, and Natsuo means summer. So I would have figured the other two would have been, I don't know what Shoto means. I'll have to look that up. But I would have figured the other two would have been, like a Haru and Aki, even though those are both very female or feminine names. I would expect both of those to be in the other two's name at least then, to be all 4 seasons, but whatever. Because we know there were 2 older brothers we saw, and the theory is that the one older brother is Dabi, of course. So Natsuo is definitely not Dabi. That jawline is not Dabi's. Ever since he started college, he's basically never home. I heard he got a girlfriend from one of his classes. Come on, sis, I'm always in touch with you guys, so what's the problem? You look like you're doing pretty well for yourself, Mom. It's her complexion. It's looking great. I love this, seeing them. I got letters from Shoto, she says, smiling. His supplementary classes seem difficult, but he said he's working hard to catch up with his friends. Shoto's really dependable with those letters, and I like this because we've never really seen his mom talk that much before. Really dependable with those letters. With the dormitory system and all his supplementary classes, he can't come visit as much as he used to. Isn't it about time you guys just use cell phones? Letters are really a lot of trouble after all. You're right. Now what did my doctor say, she thinks, and then she stares up at the ceiling. Mom? Yesterday, he officially became number 1. Says Natsuo. Natsu. The world doesn't know about what he did to you and the rest of us kids, how he treated his family. He doesn't appear on talk shows and stuff, after all. Hey, you know, we're not supposed to talk about, and then Fuyumi's bonking him on the head. It's okay, Fuyumi, she says. I don't remember him well. At this point, he basically feels like a complete stranger. But I can't forgive him for how he treated you and Shoto, as though you didn't exist. Even after 10 years, you've never received an apology, right? Whether it's the past or his blood ties, it feels like he intends to leave it all behind. That's wrong, she says. Why are you covering for him, Mom? This flower, she says. I told him I liked it. around the first time we met, but only once. Dad came here and Pee-wee's freaking out. It seems like he's come here many times, but we still haven't met face to face. I'm still too afraid. My doctor also said it would be a bad idea. I don't know what's going on in his heart. It might be for an external reason, but he hasn't left us behind. His past and his blood ties. Just watch me. And we have the thought bubble as we see Natsuo and Fuyumi. And I love, though, that Horikoshi's going to let this theory keep going by not showing the other older brother. Just watch me. With fierce determination, I'm sure he's trying to face them both head on. And number 187, Todoroki versus High End. See, I love this because I love redemption arcs. I love the characters that you start off hating and then at the end of the series they're one of your favorites. Those are always my favorite characters, like Jeremiah from Code Geass was a big one for me, where you start off hating them and then you love them because they have this redemption arc. And Endeavor's redemption arc has been so long across the story where it's just been this little change by little change throughout the series, and it's been so well written. So I love this slow build to Todoroki Enki's redemption. I like it a lot. And I like, too, he's been visiting his wife. And we saw from that one panel of Todoroki Shoto, the actual Todoroki, we saw from that first day of school panel that we saw before, that at least at one point they were a somewhat fine family. There was probably not good things going on, but it seems that there is something there, and we know that he felt regret when he saw All Might in his true form. So there's something going on there that maybe he can be redeemed. And I'm all for seeing Endeavor be redeemed because I think redemption arcs are really cool. So he bursts out of the building and he's using his flames to fly. Endeavor, can you fly? Says Hawks. I can only prevent myself from falling. Keep your guard up. The sky is still moving. Did you think you could kill me with this kind of fire? Regeneration. As we thought. They've all got the strong quirks as a matter of course. I heard that the one that showed up at Yue had some as well. Same thing with the one that appeared in Hosu. But I didn't see that in the other white Nomus. Are the black ones a special type then? If that's the case, then this one is special even within that group. Because, are you strong? It talks. In which case, we'll capture it alive and get information out of it. Brilliant Scorching Fist, Hell Spider. Okay, that's a cool move. We haven't seen that. And then, what in the hell? Hold on. It's a high end that just like avoids it and latches onto him. What the hell? It's like he left his body. What the? Yeah, he latches onto him and then smashes him into the side of the building by just pushing away from his body. What the hell? And Endeavor goes flying into this restaurant. All the people are running around. And he goes flying completely out of the other side of the building as well. What the hell? Calcified from the side. Whoa now, says Hawks. I'm counting on you, number one. And he's just getting dragged along the side of a building by High End. Holy shit. High End just like completely I don't know if he cut the top of this building off or not. I don't think he did. I think he just drug Endeavor through the entire side of it though and caused he just sliced into a building essentially with Endeavor's body. Yeah, all the people are screaming. That's as much resistance as I could put up with my reverse thrust. So it's both faster and stronger than me. And then, of course, in manga, sometimes action panels, especially Boku no Hero Academia, I've seen a lot of people talk about this. Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly what's going on. So yeah, there's just this deep gash through the building, and then the top of it does start falling down. He did cut off the top of the building. You gotta be kidding me. It's coming down. There's a main street below it, let alone all the people in the building itself. And then we see Hawks' feathers taking all the people out of the building. Their screams, their breathing, the rustling of their clothes. all of the vibrations generated by people. These mighty wings sense it all. I can't handle the whole building. I don't have enough feathers. But when it comes to the victims, I can get all of them. Hawk's quirk, mighty wings. Yo, and he used basically all of his feathers to save all these people. Stiff, yet flexible feathers. He can manipulate each and every one of them with his mind. And all the feathers attach back. Wow. All 76 victims have been evacuated, Endeavor. And now we see, what the hell? We see High End get, pierced by a stream of flame, it looks like. But I doubt that'll be enough to take it out. And then on to the next page. Oh yeah, it's like his fingers have a bunch of lasers of flame that cut High End apart. Is that your final move, says Hawks. Impossible. A full-on hit with a scorching fist. Interesting, and High End is just smiling as it's falling apart into a bunch of different pieces, because it'll probably just regenerate back together. Man, this is really, really good though. From getting to see the family characters all the way to getting to see this fight, oh man, I can't even wait. Season 5 of the anime, we need this. We need this, please. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm too hyped for this. I can't wait another week. And we have the episode tomorrow that is going to be insane. I'm just I'm left speechless again by manga this week. One Piece was great too. Wow. I love this series. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. I'll have to go back and look at what the other brother looked like to make sure that Natsuo was one of the two we saw before, so we know, okay, Todoroki does have 3 older siblings, so we know that the one that's missing. Okay, either way. I love this chapter, I love the series. If you did like the video, and comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter and what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction to it. Subscribe for more Boku no Hero Academia, both manga and anime. I review the anime since I've already read the manga, and I do the live reactions to the manga each week. So, yeah. Then follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel, or I can talk to you there if you want. Or I can also, if you want, just ask if you want a link to the Discord server. It's open to anybody. And, yeah, I'll give you a link to that, and we can all talk in the Discord. So, either way. That's it. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you all next time.